Kara. Today I'm going to the premium outlets to go to the cosmetics company store. There is a nice deal on the Tom Ford quads. They normally sell for $88, and I was told by calling the store that they are 60% off. So I'm going out to see what they have for quads. And lately I have been using, I have only one Tom Ford quad. I have been using, which one is this? Honeymoon. And that's packaging. Let me open it with one hand. It is beautiful. It is a cream wet to dry formula. There we go. I love it. It's so beautiful. The formula is so nice, and this has like a nice goldy, a nice bronzy, a nice plum. It's just beautiful. I love it, and we get to get them on sale. So we're going to go into the store. I may have to be on cell phone camera. We'll see what kind of footage that we get, but wish me luck. Pretty empty. All the more makeup for me. Yay! Hey, so I'm going to be narrating today through this video, and we're starting at the back of the store, and even though the signs say 75% off, you do have to look at the yellow labels. Most of those yellow labels do say 75% off, and this is the Smashbox MAC stuff. So there's a spotlight palette, the highlight palette, and that one's 75% off. There's some foundations. They're in select shades, and 75% off on those, anything that you see a yellow sticker on. And then when we move down a tiny little bit, there are the Clinique foundations. There's a Clinique chubby stick. We also have a bronzer there. The bronzer doesn't look like it has the yellow tag though. Over here we have Smashbox. We do have some MAC at the front, and at the back we have Bobbi Brown, the liquid lipstick, 75% off, and some shadow singles too from MAC. And I apologize, at the beginning I'm using just my phone, so there is some shakiness. I apologize. These are the Do You foundations, 75% off. We've also seen those on sale at the Too Faced site. And up here it tells you that almost everything is 40% off in the store. The makeup is, the skincare is 30. Okay, and then if you spend over $150, in total they give you an extra 10% off. So here we have Too Faced, and that's just going to be a basic 40% off because we don't see the yellow stickers. Oh, this is cool. This is a fall 2019 set. It might have just been QVC, not quite sure, but it's the palette and a few little other things. And that's something that I've never even seen in TJ Maxx. I didn't really even see that well marketed in general. Oh, here in the corner, they usually have the Too Faced lip products. So down there you have those natural lipsticks off to the left. Off to the right are the Too Faced Metallic Collection. And then up here is a palette, Palm Springs. That would just be 40. And now we're over at Becca, and these are 75% off. Well, some shades. See, some of them don't have the yellow tag on them. And this is the Estee Lauder Company store here, the concealers. So you're going to see just Estee Lauder brands. So here we have concealers. There you see the Skin Love. We've seen that at TJ Maxx. And then over here is the highlighters. And I was super excited because they did have one that I wanted, Pearl, the shade Pearl, which is very light. They had that in the full size, 75% off. So I did grab it. And there's one of the primers down here. I think that's the one I got. Which one is that? That one is Prismatic Amethyst. No, I got the one all the way over to the right. So Prismatic Amethyst, 75% off. They usually go for $38. And this one was some shade I can't read, Champagne Pop maybe, and there's the Pearl one that I got. So Pearl is a really hard shade to find. I've never found that in TJ Maxx. But I was able to get it that day. I was super excited. Over there, little Glam Glow Duo. Here we have some of the deeper shades of the highlighters and a Glam Glow Duo off to the left as well. So it's always fun going to the store. It's pretty far from my house, close to an hour, so I don't get out there often. Oh, look, there I am. I'm taking a Pearl. I'm showing you, hey, look, there's the box. Stick it in my basket. But I love going to this place. But now it's Tom Ford time, and that's why I went out here. I went out here for quads. And here you see all the foundations. That's the $150 foundation. They had, I don't know if they had all the shades, because I'm not familiar with it, but they seem to have a whole lot. And this, Tom Ford was 60% off on this day that I went. So it'd be 60% off of the $150. Still pricey to most people, including me, but I've never tried it. So yeah, Tom Ford was 60% off except for Tom Ford skincare. And over here we have the lipsticks. These are the little guys that are $36. Those would be 60% off of those. And then those two guys in the white case off to the left, $56. They're kind of full size. I think the little ones are the boys and girls collection, maybe, and the full size or something else. Okay, check out this kit. I got this. This is a balm, a lip balm, and then that's a duo. That's the Tom Ford Cream and Glitter Duo, and I did get that. I was super excited. And here's a palette that got discontinued a while back. These retailed for $157. So expensive, but you do get 4 eyeshadows and you do get 2 blushes or a blush and a highlighter in it. And I don't know if these eyeshadows are as good quality as his quads. That's something I should probably look into because that could be a really good deal. Okay, let's get into the quads. That's why I came. Most of these go for $88. There are a couple limited edition ones that go for a little bit more than that. This first one on the left, that one is Seductive Rose. And next to that we have Super Nouveau. And then this one with the gold and the orangey one, that one is called Leopard Sun. These all go for $88. And next to that one is Virgin Orchid, which is one that I picked up. And the greeny one is Photosynthesis. This purpley one is Daydream. And I'm pointing to Daydream because I picked up that one as well. Down here we have a limited edition one, which is Soleil et Lune. And next to that, we have Badass. Next to that one, we have Frostfire. Next to that one is Double Indemnity. So we're going to go back to those in just a minute, but I did want to go over real quickly the complexion products. That was like a bronzer highlighter. That one's a cream blush. This one looks like a foundation. And then the $68 one is a highlighter. Down below, we have bronzers. These go for a lot of money. What was that? It was $100 something for the Tom Ford Soleil bronzers. So now we're going to take a closer look at the quads that I just showed you, the 4 Double Indemnity. Look at how sparkly. Frostfire retail for $92. It has silver packaging. The Badass has those sparkly deep shades, and the Soleil et Lune is in the white packaging. And oh, these were so beautiful. And so the Tom Ford skincare was not for 60% off, but all the color cosmetics were. So those blushes, those are concealers in the back. Those blushes, 64, they'd be 60% off. And I wish they had more shades of those. And down here we have singles off to the left. Off to the right we have the cream pot shadows. And yeah, some of the singles were 75% off. And then all the other ones would be 60. And over here we have brow pomades, which at first I thought those were the cream eyeshadows. But yeah, we have brow pomades, different shades on those guys. And then down here we have the nail polishes, which looked so cute. $14.80 for a Tom Ford nail polish. We're going to go back to the Tom Ford stuff in a little bit. But here we have the Bobbi Brown foundation sticks. I remember Wayne Goss talking about these, saying that these were really fantastic. So these would all be a basic 40% off. for those, except for the yellow tag ones are 75% off. So down here, the tinted moisturizer, oh, I love that stuff. And the little BB creams, those would all be your basic 40% off. Yellow tag 75, and it all depends upon the shade. Different shades had different discounts on them. And then down here was kind of interesting with some of the stuff that they had. The powder foundation, those highlighters that I believe are discontinued, and then in the back, I believe those are powder compact foundations. And what I also saw were some eyeshadow palettes here in the Bobbi Brown section. So most of these, again, if they're just white tags like that, they're going to be 40% off. There's some loose powder, and these look like foundations. Yeah, foundations. I wasn't sure if they were bronzers, but those are basic powder foundations. Oh wait, bronzing powder. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm confusing this whole video. Okay, let's get on to something fun. Kits! This is a kit. You get 3 items and you get a bag, and it was $30. So 40% off. That can't go wrong. And then that would be a kit that was 40% off for $40.80. And then, oh, this mini brush set, a travel brush set. That was so cute. I hear Bobbi Brown brushes are really nice. And some of these boxes, they're limited editions. They were like gift boxes for the holidays. And here come those striped highlightery brick things. $48. They'd be 40% off of those. So it's 40% off unless you spend over like $125. Then you get 50% off. So then you save more money if you spend more money, right? That's kind of an oxymoron. But down in the back, it looks like we have some nail polishes, lip products, and then over here we have some of those eyeshadow sticks that are super popular. And down here we have some lipsticks from Bobbi Brown, as well as those little duo face compacts. And now we get to the eyeshadow palettes. I had to look these up. I'd never seen them before. Holiday 2019, and they had a couple of versions of them. They had the pinky packaging and the green packaging off to the right. I've actually seen this at TJ Maxx, the Lip Luxe Duo. But down here is the green packaging eyeshadow palette, and 40% off of that one. So it was only $29 to begin with. And here we have some Bumble and Bumble products. And the one I was mostly interested in was the one that is blue in the blue bottle, the Sunday shampoo. It was $27, and I ended up getting that for 50% off. But now we're going to move to the camera footage with my regular camera, so it won't be as shaky. Here's a Jo Malone gift set. If you are into Jo Malone, I would really suggest you checking out the cosmetic company stores, because the Jo Malone is 40% off there, and their perfumes can be very pricey. So this was a little holiday kit with 3 items, but now we're going to take a look at the actual perfumes. And some of these are about $140, $144 on some of them. So yeah, $144. You'll probably recognize the colors of them because I couldn't get the fragrance names. So Clinique, 40% off. Let's take a look at the Clinique stuff. We have a bunch of mascaras. We have selected shades of foundation. And down here we have the cheek pop blushes. I love these. One of them was 75% off, but otherwise they're 40. So the one on the right is Cola Pop. I know that much. And then this little kit is only $9. You get a mini of the eye makeup remover and a mascara and a liner. So those kits are always a good deal at the cosmetics company stores. And then these guys do not have yellow tags, so they would just be your basic 40 off. And yeah, we have a bronzer, and we have some of those blushes in the compacts. I tend to like the cheek pops, the little round ones instead. Down here, the chubby sticks. I like these. For the cheeks, those are usually go for 26. They would be 40 off. And these are all of the powders. And yeah, I like the Clinique skincare. I definitely like the Clinique skincare. And over here, it's showing you that it's 30% off. Sometimes they have better deals than this. Or you may find items that have yellow tags on them with a special price. But over here, we're going to take a look at the, those are the serums that you put inside of the moisturizers. And then all these little kits. I really like the Take the Day Off balm. It's my favorite cleansing balm. And down there are little kits with the hydrating jelly. And it has one of those Clinique ID pumps inside. And each pump is for a different skin concern, like darkness or oil control. And there's the one with the orange pump. There's the jelly. There's the Pep Start one for 33. So it would just be, what was it, 30 off of those? 30 off of the 33. And moving on down the line, all these little minis. Yeah, it's a good deal to get these minis for like 30% off. $39.50. Yeah, that'd be 30% off. There's my favorite balm. Yay! That one, 30% off. Although Ulta had it for 50% off when I stocked up. That was like 2 months ago. And there's my favorite Clinique moisturizer. It's just dramatically different, the original. But they do have the jelly. They do have the gel. And they did have the different cartridges. The purple, the blue that addresses different skin concerns. The green. Some of them are for pores. Some of them are for hyperpigmentation. Some fatigue, anti-aging, you name it. They seem to have a different cartridge for every skin concern. So, yeah, those little yellow tags had 60% off. So you just got to go in and pay close attention to the little tags on them. It seems like, the green one is for irritation. Okay, and now we're going to move on to MAC. So there's a Glow Play blush. So that one, and it's telling you that 40% off of all the MAC stuff. So that Glow Play is 40% off the $30 original price. They did have some shadow singles. Those are the mineralized ones. And I love the mineralized blush. Love those. And then they had a couple of shades of the regular powder blush. Some of them are deep shades. Then of the cream color base. I don't know. I've never used that one. And I think we do see a couple of MAC sets, maybe towards, there we go, the MAC On The Go Prep set. We've seen some travel sets at TJ Maxx, but not that one exactly. And that one was from a couple of holidays ago. And there's the On The Go Prep set with that guy. And then down here, this is a mirror. It's a compact mirror. When I saw it, I thought it was a bag or something, but it's a San Francisco. It's a compact mirror. It was limited edition. And this is some kind of glitter that you stick on your face. To me, it looks like a mustache, but to each his own. I don't know. And I think those little compact mirrors are being sold at MAC in Canada on their website. Here's more Joe Malone. These guys are all $140. So you can get good deals on Joe Malone because that stuff never goes on sale for low amounts at the department stores. And down here, more Joe Malone. More Joe Malone. $135 for those ones. So let's take a look at some Origins. And I tend to like a couple of the face masks and their ginseng ice eye cream. So you have the Mega Mushroom line, you have the ginseng line. Here, Modern Friction, you have the mask, the Out of Trouble. That is my favorite, the Drink Up Intensive face mask. Here I am like, thumbs up. The Drink Up 10-minute mask. And yeah, I like the fact that they had minis of those because that is something that I do use quite a bit. And the Nitamins they had. And Estee Lauder also owns Glam Glow. So some of the Glam Glow cleansers, some Glam Glow sets, all this stuff 30% off. And I love that Gentle Bubble Cleanser. And there's the little highlighter trio. We saw that at TJ Maxx like about a year or so ago. Down here, eye creams, serums, some minis. I remember that was on a BoxyCharm box, the youth potion. Glam Glow, my favorite, the Gentle Cleanser. 29 on that one. And more serum and more cleanser, and then the basic masks and some more masks down here. All the different types of Glam Glow masks. Every single one you could ask for, including minis. So we're going back to the Tom Ford quads, this time with the good camera. And now you can really see just how sparkly some of those shades are. Really, really beautiful. These perform just so well. As well they should for $88 for 4 shades. And that's the upper deck, and the bottom deck has the special edition ones, the limited edition ones. And yes, Lay It Loon has that minty green. It was a summer release. And Badass and Frostfire. And then this one at the end, Double Indemnity, is just so beautiful. And here is a cream cheek duo, which was super beautiful. So we're going to go back to the Smashbox series. We could take a closer look. 75% off the Studio Skin foundation. And then over here we have, there's Maxilina. Over here we have some Bobbi Brown, but we also have the Maxilina. That was a really recent collab, and I just picked up a Maxilina lipstick at TJ Maxx just the other day. So they are popping up at discount stores, not just cosmetics company warehouse or cosmetic company stores. And then here's the Natural Love palette, also you can find at TJ Maxx. And these guys were just the 40% off. But I do love that blush. The Too Faced blush, the Too Faced Peach collection. And they do have the highlighters. They also had the Too Faced Peach collection lipsticks as well. Here we have a gigantic Smashbox eyeshadow vault. It's the Cover Shot eye palettes, and you get 9 of them for $105. It's crazy. Here are the individual Cover Shot palettes. Some of those are discounted to like 60% off. You remember these trios? These are 75% off. Original retail $23, and they did have quite a few when it came to shade combinations for those. And then down here we have some of these Smashbox little kits, and some of these we've seen at TJ Maxx. And then we also had some highlighters, and there's another Cover Shot palette. It's unbelievable that vault, you could get 9 of those for $105. And then here I am back admiring these Tom Ford palettes, and oh my god, these are just so beautiful. And I don't know, I think I'm going to research this one and see what the reviews are like. But then up here, they didn't have any of these little cream shadow duos in the store. You could only get it if you got one in the kit. So that kit was $96, and what I paid for that kit was $34.56. So I was so excited because I've always wanted one of those Tom Ford little cream shadows. It has cream in the bottom and glitter on the top. It's like you can't go wrong. They're so beautiful. And that's called the Soleil Lip Blush and Eye Duo Set. So here is the set for Jo Malone, and that retailed for $100. And beautiful. It looks like a hat box, and then it has the 3 products inside that I showed you guys before. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This was such a fun trip. I ended up getting a few of the Tom Ford palettes, and the palettes came out to $33.12. $33.12 for the $92 retail ones, and $31.68 for the $88 palettes. So I'll definitely be coming back here again. I hope you liked this video if you enjoyed, and hit the subscribe button because I'll be going back here again And also, I upload my TJ Maxx videos every Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. And I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!